The Trouble with Thomas Tiger. Written by Mandy Ross, illustrated by Jill MacDonald, told by Mommy for Baby Pie, Julio Jr. Every morning as the sun rose over the jungle, Thomas Tiger would yawn and let out a huge roar. Thomas' friends liked his morning roar because it woke them up before the sun got too hot. Emmer Elephant's breakfast grass was still soft and dewy. Hannah's hippo's mud was still nice and cool. And Gary Gorilla's favorite dozen spot was still lifty and shady. Perfect. But one morning, as the sun rose over the jungle, Thomas woke up, yawned, and nothing came out. "Oh no," he whispered. "I've lost my roar." With no special morning roar, everyone in the jungle slept late. By the time they woke up, the sun was high in the sky. Hannah's mud pool was bowling. Emma's grass was dry and hard. Gary's favorite dozen spot was hot and scratchy. Everyone was miserable, especially Thomas. "We've got to do something," said Emma. "If we don't help Thomas to get his roar back, we will never wake up on time again." "Let's play him some music," said Gary. "Thomas might join in with a roar." So Gary clapped some coconut shells together. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop, clippity-clop. Hannah bubbled water. Babbly-bop, babbly-bop, babbly-bop. And Emma drummed on a hollow tree trunk. Rum-a-dum-dum, rum-a-dum-dum, rum-a-dum-dum. Thomas opened his mouth to roar, but nothing came out. "It's no good," he said. "My roar has gone." Poor Thomas. He sadly tucked his tail between his legs. "Let's try to make him laugh," said Hannah. "That might bring his roar back." She swung on a vine and crashed into a tree. Gary slipped on a banana skin and fell into the mud pool. Emma tripped over a log and landed on her bottom. They all did silly things to make him laugh. Thomas opened his mouth to roar with laughter, but nothing came out. "It's no good," he said sadly. I have to get used to being row-free. And with that, he sloped off, curled up tight, and went to sleep. Suddenly, Emma had an idea. I know just the thing to bring Thomas Rowell back, she said. Follow me. She crept behind the rock where Thomas was sleeping. After 3, said Emma. Ready? 1, 2, 3. They all jumped out with a super loud woo! Thomas nearly jumped out of his skin. He got such a fright that he opened his mouth and let out the most enormous roar. Hooray! They all cheered. Thomas has found his row. From then on, nobody worried about sleeping late ever again. Their little roaring alarm clock made sure of that. Like Thomas Tiger, have really good friends around you so you can help each other.